Alright guys, stick with us today. We have a very fun video. We are visiting the Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World. Alright, we're here at the Animal Kingdom. It's our first time.
We got cute safari hats.
We do. Oh, there's mine. My Mickey. The ears are heavy. The first stop we're going to is Pandora. So, woohoo!
Yes, we don't really have a plan for today. We're just winging it, so.
Winging it. Oh, at least the trees give us a lot of shade.
Yes.
This is the most shade I've ever seen at Disney.
Honestly, same. And it's like significantly cooler than in the sun.
I don't know. This is crazy. That looks disgusting, but pretty. So entering into Pandora, this is probably one of the most, I would say, extravagant and coolest themed parks that I've ever been to. Getting to see something from the movie actually come to life. They're testing some of that Naavi pee. Especially when you get into the queue line, when you get through the halfway mark, this stuff is really cool and super immersive. It reminds me a lot of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot. Their queue line is also very immersive and puts you in that world. Obviously, we had to get a picture with the avatar in the resting tube. Ooh, the artwork in here is cool. Pretty badass. Oh. Oh. Smells. Whoa. Oh. The water people. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing some little bit of a voiceover here. This part of the ride was honestly one of the most visually stunning things I've ever seen. And the reason why I'm doing voiceover here is because there's a bit of a copyright from this point onward for the ride. Because, you know, my mic was on and so picked up all that good music, Avatar music. But yeah, the ride is pretty thrilling and the visuals look near, if not pretty close to what you see in the actual movies. The fidelity of it is pretty nice. Is it a little bit more video gamey looking? Yeah. And the movie itself is, you know, it can only be so good, but I think what Avatar and Avatar 1 and 2 have done in terms of the visual aspect and the CGI is beyond what I could have ever imagined movies looking. For it, you know, knowing that it's fake, but it looks so real. And I think that is honestly impressive. But yeah, this part of the ride, again, very beautiful. Music's very calming. I'm having a blast. You hear me, you know, hooting, hollering, which is expected. But yeah, Flight of Passage is just one of those rides that you actually feel and believe like the world that you're seeing is pretty real. And I think that's awesome. But now we're closing towards the end of the ride right here. And honestly, this is probably my top 3 favorite rides at Disney. Oh man, now I'm a human again. Gosh dang it. That ride was pretty crazy.
It was awesome. I loved it so much.
It's cool because you can feel like you're straddling the Banshee and you can feel it breathing in between your legs.
Yeah. Oh my god. And you could smell, all the smells were so cool.
And you get wet. You just feel all the wet water
splashes and stuff. It was really cool. Definitely
awesome.
Worth the wait.
Yes. I love that ride.
Yeah.
I love it.
New favorite one. I was thinking if her eyes were to go, I would definitely freak out.
A real mech. Ooh, looks like spaghetti noodles.
It does.
We got the combination, which comes with braised beef, grilled chicken, some vegetable slaw, and looks like spaghetti noodles to us, but noodles.
Noodles and herb dressing.
Yeah, we got some herb dressing right here.
Boba balls.
And boba balls. I'll be honest, I just want to eat the boba balls first.
Yeah.
Ugh, sour. I don't know what is in that.
I think it's supposed to be a savory thing.
Oh,
You know.
mix it together, baby. So right now I'm using the lavalier microphone attached to the wireless mic. Hoping this sounds a little bit better. We are in a little bit more of a controlled environment. Oh my god, that's a big piece of beef.
Look at this big this beef is.
Yeah, that's a pretty big beef.
My kids knew.
They got
That's a pretty
the-
decent sized kids meal.
Yeah. You got.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Ah. So this is that cheeseburger bao bun. It's got mustard in it and ketchup, so I don't want to eat it.
Lame.
But you can tell me how it is, Scotty Poo.
Just ground beef in there.
Oh.
Well, it's supposed to be like mixed in the sauce.
It tastes like a cheeseburger.
It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's very, very good.
What's it taste like?
I don't know. Like the chicken has a good grilled taste to it, but it's also kind of like it's not dry. But the sauce and the noodles all have its own like flavor. I can't compare it to anything, but it's very good, kind of on the more savory side.
Get some noodles. I'll try the chicken first. Is that a tomato or a bell pepper?
Bell pepper. It's peppers.
Extremely good. Beef next. This is awesome. Very, very flavorful. So we pretty much cleaned our bowl. I think it was very good. I enjoyed this a lot.
Oh yeah, I loved it for the portion and the flavor.
Yeah, I'm full.
Sorry.
Whoa. Pretty little things. Don't know what those were, but those look pretty good.
Huh?
I said I don't know what those were, but they look pretty good.
They look really good. Alright, are we good?
All right, now we're on to the Naavi River journey. Woohoo, the ride's right here. Yeah! Oh, this area is so pink.
Pretty.
Very pretty. It's the deer.
That was an interesting ride.
It's short.
Yeah.
Very short. So, for the wait, that ride was not worth it. The Naavi ride,
Yeah, River Journey.
the river journey, definitely not worth it. I mean, it was cool, it was pretty, and the animatronic was really lifelike. That was probably the best part.
But not an hour wait.
No, definitely not worth it.
We're about to get on the safari ride.
I'm very excited.
Me too. Because this one was a very short wait. And I love the zoo, so this is the more zoo part of the park.
All right, baby. What's happening?
Let's go see some animals.
Looking there to your right,
Oh, I
keep an
see
eye out,
it.
you'll see the Okapi in the back. On your left,
Oh, I
you'll
see
see the salad store.
It's in the shadow.
And you can adhere to your
This
right.
ride is a lot bumpier than I expected.
Also keep an eye out across the water, as you'll see a black rhino weighing about 3,000 pounds.
Whoa,
We'll
big
identify
boy.
this particular type because of their upper lip. Acts as a hand for the rhino, helping them more easily grab and grip onto food. Beast or two. Now, directly by us, the Maasai giraffes can usually stand about 16 to 20 feet tall. They're very, very active eaters in the wild. Usually searching for eating food for almost 20 hours a day. Alright, we will.
That is a big boy.
They're able to decrease their body temperature by 15 degrees. Flamingos, they get the title greater because of their larger size. And we can tell that there's some baby flamingos in the group.
It's the lion.
Looking on your left, you'll see the African lion, usually weighing about 400 to 500 pounds on average. Those wings there can be used to speed up, slow down, and turn, as they are able to run about 40 miles an hour.
Is he gonna chase us?
The rhinos there are actually nearsighted.
The safari ride is okay.
It's because we went a little later in the day. Every animal, they've already had their lunch, and it's kind of like, it's noon. Or, I'm sorry, it's 3. It's hot. And
It's
they're all
hot.
trying to find shade. If we would have gone in the morning, it would have been so much more animals. But overall, though, it's still really cool. Like, that's the closest I've been to a giraffe and a rhino.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And an ostrich. Well,
well-
State Fair, there's ostriches.
I was gonna say, I've pet an ostrich. But like, for a rhino, that was really, really close.
Yeah, that's
It
cool.
was cool.
So next up, we are going to Dino Land. Gonna ride the Dinosaur Ride and then get this dino ice cream treat. I can't remember what it's called, but it looked really good.
And for those of you who don't know, I love dinosaurs, right? Boom! I love dinosaurs, so I'm really excited for the dinosaur ride and anything dinosaur.
So we only have 2 rides left, and we got here at like 10:30 ish, a little after 10:30.
Yeah, and it's 3:30 right now. So I think we're doing good on time, but it's definitely the kind of park you don't spend all day at.
Well, today they're closing at 6, so we feel a little rushed. But
Yeah.
if they weren't closing at 6, I think, yeah, this is an easy park to do, and you still have time for dinner somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or park hop.
Agreed. Because we've done all the, like, most of the rides we want to do. We got 2 more that we really, really want to do. We've eaten. We've taken our pictures, and yet we still, like, have so much more time in the day to do things.
Yeah. It's Russell and Kevin. Alright, we're walking into Dino Land, USA.
I'm so excited! I love dinosaurs.
So they're replacing Dino Land with Indiana Jones and Encanto.
Boo. Honestly, I'm just glad I get to experience it for the first time before they get rid of it.
Yeah. Encanto would be cool because all the animals in that door,
yeah.
that doorway.
Yeah, definitely. Don't get me wrong. I love Encanto. Very excited for that. But I love dinosaurs more.
Dang, these drinks look mad refreshing. I like the names.
She had 2 lines that make it look like
Tequilasaurus. That's awesome. Walking into a dinosaur. I'm gonna ride this ride before it closes forever. So Let's ride history.
Oh, I'm so excited. I think they used to have something like this at Epcot before they replaced it with Guardians, but I rode something similar at Epcot and it was one of my favorite rides. And then I was like, dude, I remember there being a dinosaur ride. I know I'm not going crazy before I realized they closed it. So I hope this is similar.
Oh yeah. I liked this movie. You didn't like it? Why not?
No.
Boring or
I
something?
think it was a tad boring for me as a younger kid, and the illustrations kind of freaked me out.
Hey Chip, hey Dale.
They're in dinosaur costumes. That's adorable. I just saw Chip and Dale. They're so cute.
So, what did you think of the dinosaur ride?
Dude, the dinosaur ride was so much better than the one that I rode at Epcot. The one I rode at Epcot was more like Epcot, you know? Educational. This one was like, wow! I love it, and now I'm very sad they're getting rid of it because it is probably one of my new favorite rides.
Mount Everest is down to 20 minutes, so we're skedaddling over there to get it done with. My first time seeing Mount Everest in person. Pretty cool.
Looks real.
20 minutes, not that bad of a wait time. Alright, we're in line for Mount Everest.
I'm so excited. It already looks so much different than the one at Disneyland, so I'm ready for a whole new ride. A whole new ride.
Oh, we got front row.
Oh my god!
Oh. That's kind of Oh, we're going up. We're going up. That's it. Oh no. Oh, the Yeti. Whoa. Alright guys, that ends our Animal Kingdom day.
Pretty good. Very first time being at Animal Kingdom. I enjoyed it. It's cute.
Very fun, very quick to get through. Rides after 3 or 4 o'clock open up pretty well. So,
And I think it's because a lot of people do like the park hopper and stuff like that, or they just finish earlier in the day. So it's not as big of a crowd in the afternoon as it is in the morning.
yeah. And this hat looks a little goofy right now, but it's hot.
I
So,
don't think so. I think it looks cute.
but alright, that ends our Animal Kingdom day. We'll catch you guys in the next Cozy Experience.
Peace!